Charlie Louvin sitting over here mighty quiet. He's a native of Alabama as well. Were you influenced by the Delmores in any way, Charlie?
Best duet that ever lived.
There you go.
It's the Delmore Brothers.
That's saying a lot. With that,
Well,
you and Charlie, you and I are
listened to 'em
around.
a long time. And,
Yeah.
Of course, Ari and I learned to sing on the bed, with our hind ends together. That's how we could. He could sing a song at his house, and I could be at my house, and we could sing it together. If you knew when it was going to start, But I knew the Delmores well. I never got to meet them in their heyday.
Yeah.
They moved to Memphis in about 1946, and my brother and I went to work with Eddie Hill in early 1947. So I never got to know them when they were the world's #1 duet. But I did know them in Memphis, and then I don't remember the year. Maybe it was 1960. Ari and I went to visit Alton at his home in Huntsville, and we had this idea that we wanted to record a tribute to the Delmore Brothers. And we went to get, for one thing, to get Alton's permission, and another is to find out what he thought the Delmore Brothers' 12 best songs were, see if it matched ours. We ended up with about 25, and we had to choose 12. And he went in the back bedroom, or in the middle bedroom, and drug out an old case and brought it in and handed it to Ira. He said, "This is Raven's tenor guitar, and it hadn't been played since I put it on the bed ever how many years ago it was."
Good Lord.
And he said, "I'm going to give you this. If you're going to do that Delmore thing, you'll need this tenor guitar." And I brought the guitar home, took the strings off of it, and curled them and put them in a lid with kerosene in it. Soaked them for a couple of days and took the strings out and rubbed them up and put them back on the guitar, and that's what we cut the entire
Are you serious?
tribute to the Delmores.
Good Lord.
And
Isn't that
Raven,
fabulous?
later, after Alton had passed away, well, of course, when I passed away, I got the tenor guitar, the Delmore guitar, and so then the boy, Lionel, I think that's Alton's son, came to me and said that he had given the Country Music Hall of Fame his father's guitar, but he really would like to have the tenor guitar, make it a pair. And so I gave that to him, and I suppose it's still in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But above and beyond that, we thought that of course, we listened to the Monroe Brothers. We recorded one of the center, "You Better Get Ready." Kind of had a couple of minor chords in it, and then they split on the end, and one went up and the other went down. And we admired the Monroe Brothers when they was together, and the Delmores and the Blue Sky Boys, and Carl and Hardy. We had a lot of people to work with. But when we first started singing, Ari sang the lead because he could impersonate Roy. And I could sing Oswald's tenor.
Really?
But after a year or so, we found out that the wrong tenor singer was trying to sing the tenor. And so we switched back, and Ari did the harmony. We enjoyed Roy and Oz immensely. We also was fortunate enough to get to cut a tribute to Roy Acuff, an album. And so we just had a good run at it. We had some wonderful people to admire. And before Dell takes the microphone away from me, I wanted to say what an honor it was for you to invite me to come to this gathering.
Oh.
And I wanted to thank openly or personally the IBMA for about, somebody else might know the actual year. It seemed like it's 3 or 4 years ago. Might have been a little longer than that. The IBMA gave the Louvin Brothers an award because so many of the Bluegrass people had recorded our songs. The award was for our contribution to Bluegrass music, and I thought that was a great honor.
It was indeed.
We appreciate it.
Very deserving. The Delmores recorded such a variety of songs. The real simple ones, and the story, the blues, Stay Away From Me, and
well, this wasn't a hit, the one I'm fixing to tell you about, but I think it's the prettiest song that the Delmores ever wrote and recorded. Put Me on the Trail to Carolina.
Never heard that.
Oh, it's a fantastic song, and I think that the Delmores came along before BMI. Well, that's true. You know,
Yeah.
I own all the Delmore Brothers 78 recordings.
Yeah.
Plainly states right on the record, not licensed for broadcast.
Yeah.
And so writers like Alton and Raven was highly cheated in that they had so many songs, but they didn't get paid nothing for the performance of them.
Yeah.
But maybe that's changed now. Maybe Lionel has got that straightened out.
I hope so. I really hope so.